Personal Assessment Journal, Dimensions of Wellness, Week 1. The 7 dimensions of wellness are spiritual, social, physical, emotional, intellectual, occupational, and environmental. After completing the assessment in our text, I found out I scored a 70, which means I'm average. I did find that a bit surprising, as an average person is said to act without consideration towards consequences and effects. Although surprising, I do see how I could implement improvements towards my weakest dimensions. My 3 weakest dimensions were physical, stress, and nutritional. When looking at all 3, I can understand how they can all relate to one another. I must admit, I do not always eat the healthiest foods, and in doing so, I become prone to reducing my physical activities as my body lacks the fuel it needs, and as a result, it then increases my stress level. My 3 strongest dimensions of wellness were alcohol and drugs, environment, occupational. My strongest dimensions were pretty accurate, as I don't smoke or use drugs, and I occasionally drink. I try my hardest to be environmentally cautious, and I find satisfaction in both my educational and professional life. Personally, wellness is a lifestyle. It's a choice of entering a journey into making positive and healthy choices that enhance both my mental and my physical well-being. In focusing on one way that I could make improvements, I believe it all begins with what I decide to fuel my body with. If I eat more fruits and vegetables and minimize carbs, sugars, and things such as soda, I believe it can make a big difference. Tracking those changes throughout the week, I noticed my physical dimension go from about 50% to 80%, as prior to this week, I didn't really make working out a priority. My stress level, I feel, has gone down from what I would say 90% to 50%. And I feel all this because I made nutritional value more of a priority in my life, cutting out all the junk and all the sugar and adding more vegetables and more healthier foods to my diet. These are my references. Thank you for listening to my journal presentation.